All right, let's settle this. Are Guard and Reservists real veterans? According to your needs, absolutely. According to the VA, that's a harder maybe than your last drill weekend excuse. Let's fix that. Today, we're diving into the nitty-gritty of VA disability tips specifically for National Guard and Reservists. We'll cover what counts, what doesn't, and how to avoid the common pitfalls that can derail your claim faster than a drill weekend surprise inspection. And stick around because I've got some resources that could make this process smoother than a fresh jar of peanut butter. Speaking of resources, if VA claims feel like a pop quiz you didn't study for, the Vet Rating Guide is your answer key, except it's legal and it actually works. First things first, let's talk about the different types of service. You have active duty, which is full-time duty, like deployments or training exercises. Injuries or conditions incurred here are typically eligible for VA benefits. Active duty training, ADT, periods of training like basic training or annual training. Injuries during these times can qualify. Inactive duty training, IDT, your typical weekend drills. Only certain injuries like those from accidents, heart attacks, or strokes are covered. State active duty, Title 32. When you're called up by your state governor for emergencies, generally injuries here aren't covered unless federally recognized. Understanding these distinctions is crucial because the VA evaluates your claims based on the type of duty during which your injury or condition occurred. Documentation is your best friend, people. Without it, your claim is like a car without wheels. It's not going anywhere. Service records ensure you have copies of your DD-214, NGB-22, and any orders related to your service. Medical records. Keep detailed records of any medical treatment received during service. If you were treated off base, get those records too. Line of duty, LOD. Determinations. If you were injured during service, an LOD can be a game changer. It officially documents that your injury was service related. Remember, the VA needs proof. Saying I got hurt during training isn't enough. You need the paperwork to back it up. Let's talk about common missteps, assuming all service counts the same. Not all service is equal in the eyes of the VA. Know the difference. Title 10 and Title 32. Waiting too long to file. Time is of the essence. The longer you wait, the harder it is to gather necessary documentation. Incomplete applications. Missing information can delay or derail your claim. Double check everything before submission. Avoid these pitfalls and you're already ahead of the game. Want to boost your chances? Secondary conditions. If your service-connected injury led to another condition, you might be eligible for additional compensation. Buddy statements. Statements from fellow service members can corroborate your claims, especially if official records are lacking. Professional help. Consider consulting with a Veteran Services Officer, aka VSO, or using resources like the Vet Rating Guide to navigate the process. Speaking of which, the Vet Rating Guide is a comprehensive course that walks you through building a strong claim step by step. It's like having a GPS for your VA claims journey. Staying organized is only half the battle. That's why I recommend this minimalist chest pack. It's perfect for keeping your documents, ID, and other essentials in one place during drills or appointments. Think of it as your tactical admin pouch. And no, it's not just a fancy fanny pack. It's a game changer. So let's get real. The VA system can be complex, especially for National Guard and Reservists. But don't let that discourage you. Be persistent. If your claim is denied, don't give up. You have the right to appeal. Stay informed. Laws and policies change. Keep yourself updated to ensure you're not missing out on benefits. Like tuning into this channel. Seek support. You're not alone. Reach out to fellow veterans, support groups, or professionals who can guide you through the process. Remember, you served your country. Now it's time to ensure the benefits you've earned. Are you ready to take action? Gather your documents. I'm talking service records, medical records, LODs. Get them all in order. Consult the vet rating guide. This course provides detailed instructions on building a compelling claim. Stay organized. Use tools like the chest pack to keep everything accessible. File your claim. Don't wait. The sooner you file, the sooner you can receive benefits. And if you have questions or need guidance, drop them in the comments. I read every single one. And your question might help another veteran in the same boat. Navigating VA disability claims as a National Guard or reservist can be challenging, but with the right information and tools, it's entirely doable. Remember, know your service status. Understand how your duty type affects your claim. Document everything. The more evidence you have, the stronger your claim. Avoid common mistakes. Be proactive and thorough. Think you've done everything you can for your VA claim? Think again. In the next video, I walk you through 4 easy veteran tested steps that can boost your rating. And no, none of them involve blackmail or bribes.